from my heart and from my hand. Why don't people understand my intention?
What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome back to my channel. Modern Basics is modern technology and the basics of how to use that technology. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Apple iWatch. We finally got our hands on one. I was at the Apple store the other day to get my laptop worked on, and in the meantime purchased a watch, started it up, and I was a little dismayed of how to operate it. Kept pressing the crown button, didn't know what it was doing, couldn't get myself back. So this video is going to be about a quick little startup guide for you to explain some of the buttons on the Apple iWatch. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is just go over a couple of the buttons that are on it, which are very few. Here on the sides you have your digital crown, so you can roll to scroll through things, you can push it in to access. And over here is basically your power button and your favorites button. So if you click on this, it's going to bring up your favorites list, and you can use your crown to scroll through to pick who you want to talk to. And then if you want to go back, just tap it one more time. To turn your Apple Watch off, just hold it down. It's going to come up and ask you if you want to go to power save mode or if you want to power it off completely. Just slide one of those to the side, whichever one you want to do. On the other side of the Apple Watch is you have two holes here, which is your speaker, and you have a smaller hole here, which is your microphone. So that's how the watch works for audio. And on the back, of course, is the heartbeat sensors and your charge magnetic. Alright, so let's dive into these things a little bit. Over here on the crown, if you take and hold it down, it's going to prompt Siri, and now you can ask Siri to do different things, kind of like on your iPhone. And it's capturing everything I'm saying right now, so we're going to stop that. And also with the crown, if you take and click it once, it's going to bring you out to all your apps. You can scroll in or you can back it up to see, and you can also pan around, move your apps around so you can find whichever one you're looking for. Okay, so the Apple Watch also has what they call 3D touch. It uses a different vibration technology instead of your standard vibration. If you have the iPhone 6s or the iPhone 6 Plus S, you'll have this feature built into the phone as well. But what you do is you just press down firmly on the screen. You'll feel a little tap, and this allows you to switch watch faces to pick whichever one you want. If you go to one and you hit customize on it, you can change up the color. So first thing it does is show you the color. You can use your crown to move up and down to change the color that it's going to display. Has a multitude of those. If you swipe, it's going to allow you to show what kind of content is going to be shown on your watch face. Now, this doesn't work for every watch face, but some it does. You can customize what shows up. So if I want the calendar here, I can change, or if I want the date or the moon phase, if I'm watching the moon for any reason, I can set it to that, but I'm going to leave it on calendar. And actually, my favorite watch face right now is the one they just released with the software update. It's a time lapse, so I'm going to pick that one there. Alright, so just like with your phone, you have notifications and kind of like a mission control center, but they call it glances on the Apple Watch. So if you scroll down, you'll see that I have no notifications that day, right? That's just because I cleared them all out. But anyway, swipe back up, it'll take the notifications away, and then to see glances, you swipe up from the bottom. And here, this is pretty neat. It shows you're connected to your phone. You can put your phone in airplane mode, do not disturb, silent. You can even AirPlay to your Apple TV if you have one connected to your Wi-Fi network. And you can hit this button here to ping your phone. You know, sometimes you leave your phone around the house, you don't know where it's at. Hit that right there, it'll sound off your phone, no matter if your phone's silent, volume turned down, whatever the case may be, it will sound off on your device. Swipe over, you can control music on your phone. If you are in your vehicle and you want to turn it up, or your phone's across the room, or maybe you have it hooked to a Bluetooth speaker and you're just away from your phone, you can change the song, increase the volume with that. Over here is the heart rate monitor. You have to remember, see the green lights on the back? That is your heartbeat monitor, so that detects the pulse in your skin. It's trying to measure right now, it's not going to get an accurate reading. So that's pretty cool to have. This is your battery percentage. You can hit the power reserve button down at the bottom, and that will change some settings in there to allow your battery to last a lot longer. But I can tell you, I unplug this thing at 7 in the morning and it lasts all day till I go to bed at midnight or 2 in the morning, whatever the case may be. It has not ran out of battery power yet. On glances, I have my activity set, so it shows how much I've been moving around, any exercise, any standing, and it tracks all that. Any calendar events. This will actually pull up maps, and you can do your transit directions by using this. And then of course your weather, so it'll show what your weather's like. Then what you want to do is just swipe back down again, it'll take that away. For the Apple Watch, you basically have it set from the beginning, factory settings, that it's going to mirror everything on your iPhone. I personally like that because if, for instance, if I flip the switch here on the side and make it in the silent mode, then it does the same thing for the Apple Watch, so it's not going off. To access your watch, you're going to go in here to the new Watch app, and if you guys have any kind of the latest software, even before iOS 9, you would have received this app on your device. Bad news is, if you do not want the Apple iWatch, you cannot get rid of this app. I would suggest burying it in a folder along with all the other apps that we do not use that come on our phones. But if you are going to buy it, then you'll definitely need it because it requires it to access it. Once you open it up, it's going to go in here to your watch. And just like we talked before, glances, this is where I'm at here. I clicked on glances. That will show you, when you wipe up from the bottom, it's going to show you what I just showed you in the other clip before. And you can rearrange all these however you want. If you don't want the weather or the maps in there, you can take those out. If you want to add more stuff from down below, you can do that. You manage everything throughout the application. And when it comes time for a software update, same thing. You have to do it from your device here. It runs through the app. Alright, so that is our quick start guide to the Apple iWatch. If you guys like the video, please click on the like button. If you want to see future content like this, then click on the subscribe button. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Also, if you want to see any future videos that you want to know more about modern technology, please put that in the comments as well. I'm Marty Brooks from Modern Basics. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention?